So I'm Khusro Saeed. I grew up pretty much in Los Angeles my whole life, although I was born in Pakistan. Our family moved here back in '91, I believe, and since then we've just been living over here. Overall, I'm just a pretty casual, fun-loving guy. Just like to hang out and just have a good time. So we have a very close group of friends. It's myself and about 8, 9 others. I just like to hang out with them, smoke hookah, play basketball, and stay happy. I don't remember too much from Pakistan, but although I didn't grow up there, I've stayed pretty close to my roots. Our family has done a good job in keeping us involved culturally, so that's kept me close to my roots, kept me close to home, and really kept me close to where I come from.
So, original name is Saman Azam. I go by Sonia though, because my doctor gave me Saman, and when my parents took me back home, my uncle named me Sonia, and that's how everybody started calling me Sonia.
I guess when Sonia first met me, she didn't think that I was that close to Allah, which is just straightforward, just means one God. She's more culturally sound than I am, more family oriented. I'm more westernized. Like a big day for us is Eid and Ramzan. Ramzan is actually the month of fasting. So what really brought us close together in that month was when she really got to know that side of me. That was like the first month of our long distance relationship. So, that made me sure that this is the girl that I want to marry.
Okay, so it was Valentine's Day, and we planned not to visit each other for Valentine's Day or celebrate Valentine's Day because we were seeing each other after a couple weeks for our engagement. So I had no idea that he was in Texas already. So I woke him up, I went to work, and then we talked to each other on my way to work. And then he was like, "Oh, but I've sent you something, so you have to go downstairs to pick it up for Valentine's Day." So I was like, "Okay." So around 8:30, he called me. He was like, "Okay, now you have to go downstairs. The delivery is here." I was like, "Okay." So when he called me, I was like, he keeps on calling me, but it was I was like, there's no way he can be here because we keep each other posted for everything, when he's going out or when I'm going out, we're connected that way. So it's there's no way he can pull 3 hours and fly over here to Texas and me not knowing about it. So I went downstairs looking for I don't know what, so I was just looking around, and then he came from the back and he surprised me.
When we were young, my mom would go through the struggles, through the challenges, just seeing her keep her head up through everything, smiling, not letting anything affect me or my brother. And then at the same time, giving us everything we wanted. She not once let us feel like there was something missing in our lives. She made sure that she taught us not only how to read the Quran, but learn the meanings of the Quran, the different stories of the Prophet and how he did things and how he lived his life. So she asked me, she said, "Look, I'm going to Pakistan and I want to look for girls out there for you for a possible setup, I guess you can say." So at that time I was dating Sonia, and I just smiled at her, just looked at her, and she said, "So who's that girl you've been talking to for the last 6 months?" So I told her about Sonia. She was very excited. She was very happy to learn about her, and so I told her, "You know what, look, this is what we're going to do. You're going to come back from Pakistan in about 3-4 months, and if things are still good, then let's go meet her family. And at that time, I want you to look at it for yourself. If you like the girl, if you feel that she has all the qualities that you want in a daughter-in-law, then only I will go ahead and progress with her, and we can move forward." किसका डर, तो दुआओं का That's what really solidified the fact that I was going to go ahead and move forward with Sonia.
My parents were like, okay, we'll take care of Elena. And then, since then, she was like 2 weeks. I started taking care of her like really, like a mom. I've done everything, the whole 9 yards. Staying up all night for her, feeding her, changing her. To this day, we used to sleep together. So, she's like my daughter. I'm very happy, obviously. The only bad thing about this is that I had to leave her behind.
So the Quran is actually a book which teaches Muslims how to live their life. It starts from very simple things as far as respecting your parents, respecting your elders, to how to be successful in a marriage, how to treat your wife. So it really is supposed to define the way you live life. So I guess, that kind of set the guidelines and set the foundation for us in our culture. I think she's just like the sweetest girl ever. She's sweet in every single aspect.
I love his smile. It's a perfect smile. Which, honestly, I always tell him that it lights up the room.
I just need to look at her, that's all. As long as I look at her, I'll smile. And I'll stay smiling all day long. That keeps me going every day, day after day.
My parents are so happy because they see how happy I am and how Kusra completes me.